Hello, welcome back. It's day four of stretching our $35, which we have now spent, into as many meals as we can for dinner for a family of 5. Tonight's going to be a real quick one because it is 7 o'clock. Josh got called out again and he's on his way home. So we're throwing this together. I did do some changes. So I had gotten those 3 Alfredo packs, the Knorr packs, for $3. And then I got thinking, I was like, I actually, in my mind, when I grabbed them, I was like, oh, these are something that my biggest one can make because she likes Alfredo, like for lunch for herself or something. And then I just kind of was like, oh, or I could use them in that, like while I was unpacking. So we're getting rid of those. We're switching. We're doing a switchy swap. I had to go to Target today because when I went yesterday, I grabbed some lunch meat because that's just something easy I can grab, like with a piece of cheese as I'm running around. And it was, I opened it and I was like, this is kind of slimy. And it expired November 19th. So I had to go exchange that and get a not nasty one. But I grabbed these 2 things. These came to a little less than $3. So we're still at the same price point plus like 10 cents. This was like $1.89 or dollar, I think it was $1.89. And then this was 99 cents. If I would have gone to Walmart, I think I could have saved myself another 20 cents, but Walmart is also 2 shopping centers away. It's like a mile, and Target's around the corner. So we're just swapping, whatever it is. So fettuccine and some Alfredo. I did, so that's part of dinner. I thawed the other 3 of these sausages. I just took it out of the water. But I don't know if I'm going to use them all. I might only use 2. And then I took the stir fry bag and I separated, well, and the little kit, and I separated them. These are the carrots. These are really cool bags. I found them at Walmart. They're by Pyrex. This is a Star Wars one. Also, this is my Ninja Turtle shirt. And then I pulled, well, the cabbage and the kale were, I wasn't going to be that OCD about it. So here's the kale. And the reason why I did it was because I was going to use the broccoli for dinner tonight. But there's only, this side is broccoli, that side is the Brussels sprouts. Sweet peas, and then this is the cabbages. So at least now I can throw them back together and use them as a stir fry or not. We're going to go with not tonight. We are going to use the kale in our Alfredo. And I'm not using anything from home. I do have some cheese if we want to sprinkle some mozzarella on the top. This is strictly all this. And my thought process for only using 2 of the 3 sausages is...
Yes, I got all of them.
Oh, thank you for cleaning those up. Did Gracie take them out of the cabinet?
Yeah.
Ah, a little stinker. Was it maybe I could use 1 in like a potato soup just to give it a little bit of...
I'm hungry now.
You're hungry? I'm cooking right now, Bill. You want pasta?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's hurt.
Oh.
I need drink. It's my drink.
It's not, but okay. Like if I do a potato, I could do a big batch of potato soup and add that in, and it would just give it a little bit more of something. I don't know. I got my water boiling. Let's cook real quick. So I started the meat and I've already pounded it all out. There's the 2 sausages. I have my noodles going. But what I want to do is I want to take this out, put it in a bowl, and then cook up some of this kale in the grease. So I'm just going to pop out all of the sausage. We're trying to leave some flavor in there. Oh, look it, she's going to come ask me what's for dinner. Oh, no, that was him. I don't know if I want to use all of it, so, because I know the big one's not going to want kale. The little ones will probably be fine with it, but Didn't really leave me as much as I thought it was going to in there. Because it didn't leave as much as I thought, I'm going to use just a little bit of this bacon. Grease. Just to give it a nice flavor. Might be a little too hot. And we can throw it on the top. The pasta. I don't know why I'm talking so slow. My mind is, I'm trying to be quick, so my mind is not working all that great. Then, nothing fancy. I don't want them to burn though. It has like a nice, just like at the end flavor. There's that one huge piece in there. I'm always cutting in my pan. All right. I'm going to transfer this to another dish and then put my, oh, I forgot I had a bill. I was like, what am I wearing? Meat back in this pan. Okay, I haven't put the meat in. I actually put the sauce in. My pasta is almost done. I'm going to take some pasta water to get the rest of this out and to thin that just a little bit. Do part of it at a time. And the reason why I didn't put the meat in is because it is spicy sausage and I don't know if everybody's going to want that. So I figure I'll take a little bit of the sauce out and then out plain and then people can pick. There's that. I'm going to let that warm. I'm going to get these out of the water. I reserved a little more of the pasta water before I drained them. I also dumped probably 20 noodles down the garbage disposal on accident. So I don't trust other people's sauces. It's garlicky enough. I think it's okay. Nah, it's never okay. Let's add in some basil. And some thyme. Oh, I forgot to get thyme. My child is very loud in the background. And some, there she is, she's gonna ask me what's for dinner. Some smoked paprika. What are you doing?
Getting a drink.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me what was for dinner. It's Alfredo. I also think I'm going to add in just a little bit of white pepper. I think it's thin enough now. I don't like super thick Alfredo sauces personally. That's pretty good. Okay, need to take some of this out and reserve it, and then I'm going to put the meat back in. I have that little teacup. waste any of it by letting it drip on my cutting board. Put it with the kale. Okay, stick this back in. Look at that. That's pretty meaty for only having 2 sausages. I'm going to plate this up. I'll be right back. This is the big ones. I'm not sure if she's going to want the meat or not. So I'll ask her when she comes back here. She also, this is a big plate. Usually she has a small plate. She likes steamed broccoli, so I use some of the broccoli for her for that. And then she has half of an apple. This is the littlest one who's still really not eating. I don't even know if she'll eat any of this. She just has the noodles and her apple. The middle one likes raw carrots and raw broccoli, so that's what she has with her pasta. This is what the adult one looks like. And there's enough left over for one more portion, so everybody's eating it with leftovers for lunch tomorrow. The sauce is a little salty, so if you're not a big salt lover, just realized my pasta water was salted. No, it's not that salty. So the sauce is a little salty, but it's pretty good. 2 sausages, 1 jar of Alfredo, and a box of pasta. I have this much noodles left, this much sauce. I think we did pretty good. It's 7:35. I gotta go feed everybody. We are way behind schedule. I will see you tomorrow.